to tonight's recap of The Amazing Race.
We're in the last two final episodes.
Aha! Okay, so last time they were in the Philippines. This time they're in the Philippines. And at the end of the last leg, Misty hurt her foot.
When she was playing around with that water buffalo, mine is fast, but yours is slow.
Close enough. So yeah, she's working with an injury here.
So the first clue says, go to the park. Of course
It was a specific park, yeah.
The speed bump for the wrestlers was there, and a detour was there for everybody else.
Okay, now pay attention, because Misty and Jim and the scientists, Amy and Maya, they were the top two teams going into this.
Right.
So they go in the same
GP?
something like that, together, and it's going the wrong way. So they're like, yeah, we got all the brain power in this GP. And
Wait,
then,
where's the park?
oh crap, we went the complete wrong way. So
an hour out of the way.
the other two teams went ahead of them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It is crazy. So the speed bump was fairly straightforward. They had to relocate a vendor's cart objects.
They had to move all the objects from one cart
From a broken
another.
cart to a brand spanking new one.
Yeah. So it didn't look that difficult.
No, I don't think it really took that long either. It's just that
But Brooke was freaking out about
there was
it.
a lot of stuff. So they ended up doing that, and they cruised into first place.
They ended up finishing that before the other two teams even got there.
Other three teams.
No.
Okay, other two.
All right, so let's talk about this week's detour. It's this or that.
I hate when they do this. I want to know what it is right from the beginning.
They didn't get to know what they were going to be doing until they got there.
So Adam and Bethany chose this, which was scoring 21 points against a local basketball pickup crew.
Okay.
Oh my God, if only the Globetrotters were there, they would have done...
It's all a part of the show.
That's right, baby. They would have done that in no time flat and looks fly doing it.
Yeah, they would have done the... Yeah.
Love that. Freaking love the Globetrotters.
Well, Adam and Bethany did a pretty good job.
They did. They cruised through it pretty well.
But not as fast as Brooke and Robbie.
Holy cow, did she play high school basketball?
She said she played it when she was younger, so...
She was awesome. Yeah, it was like, boop, boop, boop,
boop. Okay. Now, the other detour, this one looked really tricky. I would not want to do this one.
So it was the old bike with the sidecar, which there are a million of them.
This bike did not have brakes. It had this thing that you like push with your foot and it like...
Stabs the tire?
Yeah!
Does it give you a flat or what?
I don't know.
You had to do 4 laps, 2 each, combined, to make 4. 2 times 2 is 4.
Right. In under 17 minutes and 55 seconds.
How about that Michael Jackson traffic cop, dough? Beep, beep. Yeah, it was great. So the scientists and Misty and Jim were neck and neck the entire time.
They were kind of working together.
But the scientists decided, I think it's a good idea if we pass Misty and Jim. No, it wasn't, because you freaking crashed into a parked car.
That was so scary. She almost like pinned her leg.
Right before that happened, my husband was like, why is that guy chasing the, on foot? That's why. To like pay off people when you crash into their cars.
Here's the insurance card for the show. Seriously though, the guy like got out of the car and was just like,
what the hell?
Yeah. So that was crazy, but they still ended up finishing before Misty and Jim because first of all, Misty's injured.
Yeah.
Second, she's lugging around
Amy.
This 250-pounder in her sidecar.
250-pound bouncing baby.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Divisoria Market was next.
Ooh.
Adam and Bethany lost their clue, which
so
means
they thought.
They actually put it in Adam's bag.
Yeah, it was
then
lost.
Then they realized that they found it. Ridiculous.
All right, so they had to find this one cart thing.
It's a roadblock. That's all you need to know.
All right, so one person from each team had to pick up and deliver these brooms these
and
coconuts to
coconut shells.
3 different locations.
Does anybody read the clues
They're
on the
all
show?
like, where do I bring this? Adam was asking random people, where do I take this? Do you know where I take this?
How did they get so far? All right, so...
Well, it turns out that the locations list was on the cart thing.
It looked like a food truck to me, but
Okay, yeah.
it wasn't. But Robbie breezed through it when
Once
he realized.
he finally realized.
Yeah, once he read the clue. So he figured out that it was on the van. It took everybody else forever to figure that out, except for, I think, Amy. I think she had it pretty much figured out from the beginning.
Well, she was
Just that
having a
she
hard
was
time finding the place.
in a fog.
I think she had, like, heat exhaustion or heat stroke
Heat
or
stroke.
something.
Jim and Adam teamed up, kind of.
Sort
They were
of.
trying to find
Jim was
the
like,
places.
wait up. And Adam was just like, bye.
I'm doing this, man. See
Yeah.
ya. And Jim tried to make up some time. He was like, hey, can I borrow that hand truck over there?
Yeah.
Then Amy saw that Jim had a hand truck. She was like, hey, where'd you get that? So she was like, can I borrow that hand truck? And they were like,
You sure
yeah.
can.
So next stop is the pit stop.
Woo!
Hot dog.
It's at Fort San Diego or San Diego.
Whale's vagina.
So
It's all part of the show.
Brooke and Robbie are the first team to arrive, and Phil's like, yeah, good job, you're in the finals, which start right now.
What?
So
Where's
they-
my prize for coming in first? I hate
No.
when they don't do that.
So they give them a clue, and the final leg is in the City of Angels, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
And Phil also hands them a manila envelope, but they don't get to open it yet.
It says official business on it. It should say, oh, Phil, show business.
Okay, second team to arrive, Adam and Bethany.
Yeah. And then third, Misty and Jim. And then I'm like, oh, man, Amy and Maya didn't make it.
Amy was in bad shape.
When she pulled up into the pit stop parking lot there, she looked like she was going to throw up,
Pass
have
out.
diarrhea, fall down, possibly die.
Oh no.
I know.
Well, she
she
was like
looked
shivering
bad.
and stuff, so they call the medic over. They get that all sorted out, and then
Can I have an umbrella in here?
Yeah. Then Phil's like, guess what? You're not eliminated.
You're not fired. You're
Now
still in
get
the
out of
race.
here.
Get out of here, you knuckleheads.
All right, so Phil does let them know that this is the first time that they're going to have 4 teams in the final
Well,
leg.
it is the 25th anniversary.
True, but he is going to be eliminating a team at some point in
In
this
the final leg. So next time, guess what? It's the finale. A 2-hour finale.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
There's going to be some stunts. Hell, it's LA. Come on. There's going to be some pier action, you know,
Yeah.
with those big containers. Mm-hmm. Find the container, deliver it.
That looks like it would take forever.
It does. And that's it. What did you guys think of this week's race? I
Yeah.
thought it was awesome. I thought this whole season's been awesome.
Which
so
detour would you have picked?
definitely
Basketball.
the basketball. I played basketball in grammar school.
You played for like a year.
Yeah.
Okay. So until next time,
Much love.
Edit.